I never imagined the day would come when I'd walk into the coffee shop, ready to surprise my spouse with their favorite latte, only to freeze at the sight of them laughing intimately with someone else. My heart dropped, and I stood there, invisible, watching as they reached across the table to touch the stranger's hand. I wanted to scream, to confront them right then and there, but something held me back. I needed to know more about this person who seemed to know my spouse so well. Later, after the initial shock wore off and my anger turned to determination, I decided to follow them. I know, it sounds crazy, but I felt like my whole life was unraveling and I needed answers. Watching them together was like seeing a play where everyone knew their lines except me. I followed them to a small, dimly lit bar where the two of them sat cozily in a corner booth, oblivious to the world around them. The way they leaned into each other, their whispered words, each moment was a dagger to my heart. Over the next few days, I pieced together bits and pieces from what little information I could gather. Then, the universe delivered the cruelest twist of all. I found an old photograph tucked inside a book at home, one I hadn't seen in years. It was a picture from my teenage years, taken just before I had to give up my child for adoption. My hands shook as I realized the person in that photo, my estranged child, had been sitting across from my spouse, the lover I didn't know they had. The revelation nearly shattered me. I confronted my spouse, and their face turned ashen when I revealed what I knew. The affair was betrayal enough, but the truth of who they were with was a whole new realm of devastation. It was as if every relationship I held dear had been built on lies. I was left grappling not just with the infidelity, but with the horrifying knowledge of the unintentional bond that connected us all. It was a cruel, tangled joke that left me questioning everything about love, family, and the choices I'd made.